My wife says she likes it, so there.
TMI.
Any other questions?
But I'm wondering if the president feels any kind of special responsibility for assisting the Iraqis given the very recent history between these two countries.
Well, the United States maintains a strong relationship and commitment with and to the government of Iraq, and we remain in close contact, both from Washington and our embassy in Baghdad, with Iraq's political leaders about how we can continue to support the government's efforts to defeat Al-Qaeda, what's known now as the Tea Party. It's the Al-Qaeda umbrella group there. We have, as Secretary Kerry said, made a significant commitment to helping the Iraqi government in dealing with that situation. And what Secretary Kerry's point also was, and I think this is a broader point about conflicts in the region, is that this is something for the Iraqis to take the lead on and handle themselves.
And if there's nobody in charge of selling it, nobody's going to buy it.
Well, I would say that we've made a consistent case as an administration. The president did so again last week when he gave his big Middle East speech of emphasizing the importance of the long-term strategic partnership with Iraq, and that it's especially important in light of all the events with the Arab Spring. So Iraq's been so important to our national interest for 20 years that we've either been at war against Iraq or in Iraq for 20 years. So clearly we've made an investment.
What about a financial partnership? You're talking about billions of dollars in supporting a partner that's richer than we are in many ways. Not really, but they seem to have some bucks. And they're going into financial partnerships with other people, which means they're cheating on us.
Representative Ackerman, we have no intention of leaving Iraq. I think it was pretty clear in our opening statements, all three of us, and in fact we've asked for assistance.
The American people think we've left. They think we've made the political decision that we've... Here's the problem. You have no intention of leaving, and everybody else in the country, except those who are really finely tuned, which is a very limited audience, thinks we've already done that.
Not because we cut your money, but because based on a risk assessment, you decided, we're going to have to pay off the bad guys to do this, or there's no way they can sustain this, or this is a bad idea because, a water park in Iraq, which is now crumbling, and, or the power grid in an area that's going to get blown up. I need some success stories here. I need you to tell me some places you've done that. And I will promise you this. If you can bring me some success stories where you've cut off projects because you've appropriately evaluated both risk and sustainability, I will make you the stars of my website for as long as you want to be up there. I will herald you, and I will actually send you balloon bouquets.
So we'll continue to work on that.
First Lady stayed behind in Hawaii, and the White House said that was an early birthday present from the president. Does that mean he's paying for the flight back, or taxpayers?
As with all personal travel, the First Family will appropriately fund personal expenses, Ed, and in line with the travel of past presidents and First Ladies, the First Lady will travel via government aircraft. But you're accurate in your description that this
Taxpayers.
Her decision to remain, actually the president's suggestion in Hawaii to spend time with friends ahead of her upcoming very big birthday.
Taxpayers.
It's actually a big present. So
Those who need clean air and clean water. The government of the United States is not frivolous or wasteful. The government is a rainy day umbrella for those who suffer from all manner of devastation and disaster.
And those families will find it, will face hardship in covering for the basic necessities.
Happy New Year, everyone. It is great to be back here with you all. I hope you had an excellent break. Those of you who traveled with the president, those of you who did not, we did everything we could to keep things quiet. Oh, I don't think we do, but we'll see what we can come up with. I got to run to a meeting.
Do you have an update on the president's address that you said would be prior to the State of the Union on this national security
On the disclosures issues, the President will speak about those issues prior to the State of the Union. The State of the Union address is on January 28th. So sometime between now and then he'll address those issues. Great to see you all. Thanks a lot.
If you missed any of our coverage of today's White House briefing, it is available on our website. Go to cspan.org.